Welcome to our crash course on betting odds. Knowing how betting odds work is crucial for making good decisions for experts and new players. So buckle up and let's look at how betting odds work. Worldwide, betting odds have three main types: Moneyline, or American, Fractional, and Decimal. Each displays the same information, but with its own unique style. Let's start with the Moneyline odds, commonly used in North American sports. The positive sign tells you the underdog, while the minus sign tells you the favorite. A positive number, like plus 150, means if you bet $100, you'll walk away with a $150 profit if you win. A negative number, say minus 200, means you'd need to bet $200 to snag a $100 profit if you come out on top. In the UK and Ireland, people use fractional odds. For instance, if you're looking at odds of 5/1, for every dollar you bet, you pocket $5 plus your original bet if it's a win. If the odds are 1/2, you'd need to bet $2 to get $1 plus your original bet if you win. And finally, we've got decimal odds. Here, simply multiply your stake by the odds, and that's your potential winnings if you succeed. Odds at 3.00 mean that for every dollar you wager, you'll get $3 back if you win, including what you bet initially. Let me tell you about a little concept called implied probability. Converting the odds into implied probability will help you realize if the odds are in your favor. Here's how you get the implied probability. First, use this formula for positive odds. 100 divided by positive odds plus 100 multiplied by 100 equals the implied probability. Let's say you've placed a bet on the Bears to beat the Packers with odds of plus 300. Your implied probability using the formula would be 100 divided by 300 plus 100 multiplied by 100, resulting in 25%. The formula to calculate the implied probability if the odds are negative is the odds number in positive divided by odds number in positive plus 100, all multiplied by 100. For example, let's say you've wagered on the Chiefs to win against the Ravens and the odds are minus 160. The formula to find the implied probability would be 160 divided by 160 plus 100 multiplied by 100, giving you 61.5%. And that's how you crunch the numbers to find the implied probability for both positive and negative odds. Luckily, we have an implied probability calculator at the Sports Geek, so you don't have to do the math alone. Let's discuss the sportsbook's little money-making trick, the VIG. The VIG, also known as Vigorish or Juice, is a fee the sportsbook charges when you place a bet. Think about the Super Bowl coin flip. The odds makers give minus 110 odds for both heads and tails. Ideally, you'd expect both outcomes to be a straight even bet, but hey, the bookmakers make their cut too. So they add on a 4.77% margin, leaving you with minus 110 odds instead of the even plus 100. That margin is the VIG. Implied odds result from what the sportsbook thinks the chances are according to their odds and the action placed on that game. The number already includes the VIG. If you bet $100 on tails, you'll have a 52.3% implied probability for both outcomes, but if you win, you'll only receive $90.90, losing the VIG earned by the sportsbook. True odds refer to the actual probability of an outcome occurring in a betting scenario without any bookmaker's margin factored in. In this case, it would be 50% probability with a $100 payout for a $100 bet. What expert players do is find true odds with a bigger number than the implied odds and hammer them for a better profit. To maximize your winnings, shop around for the juiciest odds. Line shopping, staying on top of market moves, and exploring lesser-known sports can all lead you to some sweet odds. Understanding betting odds is like having the playbook for sports betting. Mastering these concepts will help your betting chances. If this guide helped you, Give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more juicy sports betting tips.